Now stick 'em up, 10-4, good buddy. Tone got his money up, worth millions, still back your bitch.
Wasn't my fault.
The following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, from New York, Thomas. From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 230 pounds, Rob Van Dam. And the opponent, from the Red Hook section of Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 252 pounds, Taz.
Survive if I let you. Survive if I let you.
Up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Watch out! He reversed it! He turned the tables on his opponent with that one!
What a reversal!
He reversed it! So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think these superstars are putting on one hell of a...
Uh-oh! Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding! This will rearrange your anatomy. Rob Van Dam is such an amazing athletic competitor. There's not a doubt in my mind that he's one of the biggest stars in the business.
You've got to be kidding me, JR. I think you're more out of it than RVD is. Well, Van Dam might have a few fans, but that doesn't mean he's as big a star as he seems to think he is.
Something wrong with your eyes, King? You need glasses? Look at all the RVD fans in this arena. There aren't many other superstars who get this kind of reception.
Well, just because a bunch of people believe something, that doesn't make it right. It wouldn't be the first time the fans have backed the wrong horse, JR. Oh no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
I know that Taz is supposed to be an ECW legend. I won't dispute that. But do you really want to go around calling yourself a garbage wrestling legend?
I think the human suplex machine is extremely proud of his accomplishments, King. As well he should be. And I'm sure you're taking sip.
Oh, man! Did you hear that chair shot, JR?
I I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue.
He must be looking for a weapon of some kind. What a vicious chair shot!
That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
Well, you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself. If it's all the same to you, King. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quick between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves. My God! A thunderous blow from that sledgehammer!
He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's going to find.
What a shot!
If he's looking for a weapon, he's in the right place. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off. He went straight for the pin. No eyes on him.
I've pinned a lot of superstars in my day, JR, and it's tougher than it looks.
No question about that.
Here's your winner,
He had to work for that King.
Rob
Tonight, he was the better man.
Van
But I wonder what would happen in a rematch.
I'm getting over it, pushing past all the rules, it ain't getting right to the root of what the problem really is. The reason for the misunderstandings, the emergency landings on a plane headed for home is where the heart was living till it was without feeling and started revealing itself to everyone else. Just packing up, moving out, saying it could do without a belly able to save or running up out the mouth. So I'm tearing this and everything else between me and what I wanna do. Some pieces to me and who I'm tearing you and everything else between me and you to memorize. I'm stronger now even after everything that you did. Still alive and kicking. Better now, I'm awake now, I can see everything in front of me. I'm stronger now even after everything that you did. Still alive and kicking. I'm better now, I'm awake now, I can see everything in front of me. I know I want that girl so bad.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Boise, Idaho, Tori Wilson.
What she does to me, don't wanna know. Just say her name and like it
From Cleveland, Ohio. From Ohio, Nick.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Raw, live from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler.
It's always great coming home to Memphis, JR, and I personally guarantee my hometown fans the show of a lifetime.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, King. The Raw superstars are fired up. So let's get this show on the road. You're not going to get him with that one. A textbook reversal there.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Oh, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I would love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors... Would you look at that? A blatantly illegal maneuver. That should be a disqualification.
You might be right, JR, but I don't hear the ring bell. This match is...
This competitive crowd is solely behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Oh, no. This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh, my gosh. He might make his opponent tap right here.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell. And it's been reversed.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports entertainment.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has indeed, King, and I think it's only going to get better from here on out.
Looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
Uh-oh. Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding. This will rearrange your anatomy. Well, you can't ever accuse the WWE fans of being shy about saying what's on their minds.
You sure can, JR. And I don't think we'd have it any other way.
He countered that and made it look easy.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker.
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later.
He's going for the cover, JR. I've pinned a lot of superstars in my day, JR, and it's tougher than it looks.
No question about that.
Here's your winner,
He had to work for that win.
Tonight, he was the better man. But I wonder
Gabriel.
what would happen in a rematch.
KKK. G's up. Little scrap. I got money. Me. Money in the bank. See you, man.
I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what
Frank
you
it.
drink.
I'ma get that dough and fuck with them. Some ladies that know me know Strap is a pro. Fill up at the bar, go get a massage. Find me a couple, we can make it a menage. You be trying hard, but you don't start. You be doing this shit's gon' get you to the mall. I go get that paper, a make a watch. I be pulling out knots that can buy me a yacht. Hold on, baby, please go get on your knees. If you don't do it for me, then you do it for the cheese. Yeah, I got extra weed. Yeah, running low like sleep. Yeah, if a try to creep, I got extra heat. Got a bank account with a large amount. If a wanna go, we can let it bounce. Take it outside. Falling back, get the sprint up in the club, falling with a bigger
I
stack.
got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you
Frank it.
drink. I got
Hey.
money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank.
Yeah.
Shout out what
Frank
you
it,
drink.
hey.
Two-step with me, let me show you how it go. The Murcielago, let me show you how it roll. I got a Bentley that I only drove one time. 50 bought it for me, shorty, but it's still mine. My Chevy clean and the paint look like lemon lime. You wanna shine, it ain't hard, just get on your grind. We keep a bankroll, wallet full of credit cards, cup full of crystal, box full of cigars. Dirty South tatted on my back, I'm country. She said she liked the way I talk. These girls love me, the club going crazy.
The following contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T. opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 275 pounds, Bobby Lashley. Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, The Undertaker.
Good evening and welcome to Miami, Florida. Michael Cole and Taz at ringside for an unbelievable evening of SmackDown action.
Hey, Cole, this Miami crowd is all fired up, baby. They can't wait for the show to start, and neither can I. And I'll tell you what, when this bad boy ends, I'm going to South Beach.
That makes two of us, Taz, and I know the entire SmackDown locker room feels the same way. So what are we waiting for?
Man, even if you end up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Emotional? What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I've been in the locker.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum, Taz. Here it is, Taz. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there. These superstars have been going hard all match.
That tag shows some impressive teamwork.
That was a textbook reversal. Man, you talk about superstars and we ain't got an ounce of quit in them, huh?
The referee saw the tag. What a counter that was.
Here's the reversal, Cole. Hey, the ref's got a tough job. I mean, trying to keep these superstars on the up and up, that's hard.
Well, it's easier to get some superstars to play by the rules than others.
Hey, you know what, Cole? If you're gonna get on your high horse again and give us another lecture about playing fair, I swear to God, I'm gonna throw up.
Is it so wrong to ask a superstar to play by the rules, Taz? That doesn't seem to be so unreasonable. Oh, my! There's the submission hold! He's in the driver's seat now!
No doubt, Cole. If your opponent lets you lock that in, it usually means he's got this guy right where he wants him.
And there it is! The scissors kick! He's got this crowd. Look out! He's measuring his opponent!
Whoa! Scissors kick! You might have just knocked this guy out cold, Cole. Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
He tagged his partner. You feel like a real jerk when somebody counters you like that.
I don't think there's ever been a more dominant superstar in WWE than the legendary Deadman, The Undertaker.
Yeah, but you can only stay on top of the mountain for so long. And this dead man's been there for a very, very long time.
That might...
Wow, great reversal. This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is, Taz. What do you think the highlight for the submission maneuver? You must be familiar with this one, Taz.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of it, Cole. That's the truth. And let me tell you, it's better to give than receive.
I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That ain't necessarily the case, Cole. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience here, Taz.
Of course not. Whenever I locked into Taz's mission, that was it. End of story. It was over.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Come on, Taz. You're looking at a superstar who can feed off the crowd and use that energy to win the match. And there's the reversal.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Wow! The power of the punch connects! What a shot! Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why...
And there's the tag. This has been a great match so far. And I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, Cole. But if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, and here we go with the submission hold. This could be a pivotal moment in this match.
It sure could. There's a lot of pressure being applied in that hold, Cole.
These fans have certainly rallied around Bobby Lashley, and it's not hard to see why.
Lashley just needs to stay focused and take care of business right now in that ring.
Lashley's made a name for himself doing exactly that, Taz, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and wouldn't see that fire go out pronto. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
You just don't see action like this every day, Cole.
You sure don't, Taz. And we've got the best seats in the house.
No doubt, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
He's looking for the knockout.
Yeah, and he might have just gotten it, Cole. What a wicked shot. Man, I'm telling you, from my in-ring experience, trust me.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, Taz, and he's feeding off that energy right now. And there's the pin!
I'll tell you, all the WWE superstars are legit tough guys, but these superstars are really raising the bar here tonight.
They sure are, Taz. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, Cole, intensity. You gotta stay on your opponent until one of you can't go anymore.
I think these superstars are well aware of that, Taz. I think that's exactly what they've got in mind. Bobby Lashley is about as impressive a specimen as there is in WWE.
Hey, look, Lashley's got all the tools.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, Cole, you know what? Try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this bad boy right down the middle. You know, there's no doubt that The Undertaker is one of the most impressive superstars ever to set foot in a WWE ring. But you know what, Cole? You're only as good as your last match.
How can you say that, Taz? The dead man has proven himself time and time again. I highly doubt that that would change if he lost this match, which I don't think he's in danger of doing, by the way.
Taker's earned his rep, no doubt about that. No one's disputing that. But you gotta know when to call it a day, Cole. There's a fine line between legend and has-been.
I can't believe you could sit here and even imply that The Undertaker might be a has-been. That could be... He's going for the pin!
Oh, boy. Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
Look at that! It's unfortunate, but you always run that risk in a match like this.
Here's the pin. This could be it.
What a reversal! Each of these competitors is looking...
Looks like he's gonna work over that arm a bit.
And he's using the ring post to do it. He's got his opponent by the arm.
Wham! Right to the ring post. Now that's how you pick your opponent apart. Look, bottom line this thing right now. Bobby Lashley is a legit tough guy, and there's no doubt about that.
Sure. What about his speed? It's rare to see a superstar with a combination of strength and quickness that Lashley possesses. Great reversal!
I don't think this is just a match anymore, Cole. This is getting close. Looks like a tag to me. Oh, come on. Quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before, Taz. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
When you see this level of competition, Cole, there is no doubt that SmackDown's just head and shoulders better than Raw.
It looks like he's decided to finish off his opponent.
And what a way to do it. A tombstone power driver. There's not a superstar in the locker room who can afford...
He could pin his opponent right here. These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
Not a surprise there at all, Cole. I mean, tell me the last time that you saw a WWE superstar only go head.
That turnbuckle is exactly where you don't want to wind up, and here's the reason why.
Yeah, there ain't much that you can do once your opponent gets into that position and starts unloading on you like that. Oh, man, I'm telling you, this will not improve your odds of winning any.
You can say that again, Taz. A vicious series of blows there in the corner of the ring.
Can you believe this match so far, Cole?
I really can't, Taz. This isn't anything like what I expected. What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
It wouldn't surprise me one bit. The longer you stay in this, the more risk you have for serious injury. He's 3 seconds away from a win. Bobby Lashley's a big guy, no doubt about that. And he knows how to use that size and strength.
You're kidding, right? It seems to me like those are Lashley's two biggest advantages. They've certainly served him well so far in his career.
You keep telling yourself that, Cole. One thing I learned in my career is that the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Lashley's got to be careful. He might learn that the hard way tonight.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
Yeah, and you can't let that break your focus. But that's easier said than done.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect, Cole?
He wasted no time going for that pin.
I'll tell you what, man, this one's just turned into a fight. Pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it kind of took me by surprise, Cole. That don't happen too often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. You both call hundreds more. You usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you, Cole, like they say, anything. This could be three right here. I've been looking forward to this match all night long, Cole.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you have that kind of hype, it's really tough to live up to the expectations. But these superstars ain't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
No surprise there, Cole. The WWE fans ain't exactly known for keeping their opinions to themselves. It's so great seeing these.
And there's the submission hold. What a deadly maneuver this is.
Not kidding, Cole. He ain't taking any chances with this submission, Cole. Look at how tight he's got it locked in.
I see that, Taz. I wouldn't be surprised if he got his opponent to tap out right here. I can't think of the last time I saw a superstar with the speed and raw power of this man, Bobby Lashley.
Lashley's a star, no doubt about it. But he does lack some experience. In time, he'll get it, and then beware.
Well, Lashley...
He smells blood in the water, Cole. He's going straight for the submission.
And this could prove to be a decisive moment in this match.
I think we know which way this one's gonna go, Cole. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next, Cole.
Tombstone, pile driver. How many superstars have fallen victim to that over the years?
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
You're not going to hear me say this much, Cole, but I definitely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long feud.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Jeez, Cole, watch your language, will you? It's a family show.
I said it. Looks like the tag has been made.
I got to tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out. But now I got no idea how this is going to end up.
Neither do I, Taz. And I think it's that unpredictability that makes it so... Oh, my! The submission hold is locked in!
And this ain't easy to get out of either, Cole. I've never been on the wrong end of a tap-out, Cole. So let me tell you, it's better to get than receive.
I got no doubt about that, Taz. That submission hold didn't look very comfortable at all.
That's the understatement of the year, Cole. Come on now. You ever find yourself in that one? Get ready to tap.
scars just to cut them again. Have you ever been so scared? I lay my hands down to comfort your empty soul. It never forgets. It lies in your skin beneath your backbone.
The following contest is a ladder match. On the way to the ring, the Intercontinental Champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 219 pounds, Johnny Nitro. And the opponent, accompanied by Matt Carolina, Jeffrey.
Watch out! He reversed it!
A textbook reversal there. He's a slippery devil.
He reversed it!
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this! Come on, do something, quick! I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally underway.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest. And as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. I'll tell you what, it wouldn't hurt my feelings one bit to see Nitro taking down a peg or three here tonight.
What have you got against Nitro, JR? He's young, he's talented, he's good looking. Oh, wait, I think I just answered my own question. I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match. But look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna end well. excellent strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I'm getting a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
This match has the potential.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
I don't think Johnny's
Got his opponent in the turnbuckle, and here come the punches. I just wonder how many there'll be.
Well, if I had to guess, King, his opponent is in the turnbuckle, and the close missed punches come raining down.
And there's nowhere you can go from there, JR. You just gotta ride it out.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against each other here tonight, JR?
I had a feeling their paths were going to cross sooner or later, and I'm glad I'm here to see it.
Me too. It almost makes it worth having to sit next to you and listen to those corny expressions of yours. What the heck is a government mule anyway?
It's what you get beat like. We're in the middle of a slobber knock. And if you don't have the guts to stick around, you might run like a scalded dog with a case of the limber tape.
All right, enough. I'm getting a translator before I have to come out here with you again. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows...
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
I've got to say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the...
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off. I think this crowd's giving these superstars a piece of their minds, King.
Are you sure they can afford it, JR? These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Guys, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Oh, no. This is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
Oh, no. I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
I think the thing that impresses me most about tonight,
Whoever wins this fight might just win the match.
they know there's not enough room for both of them up there. He's so close to victory, he can taste it. You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King?
Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true happiness is until he's married. And then it's too late. I don't think this referee's going to be too popular with the crowd after that decision.
Well, referees get paid to
Here's
make
your
the
winner
tough
and
decisions.
still
And
the
that's what happened here tonight.
Intercontinental Champion,
I understand that, and you understand that.
Johnny
But there are
Nitro.
thousands of unhappy fans who might not.
and Melina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, the WCW Hardcore Champion, Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville got this opportunity at the NXT Championship last week, and he came out on top. You're looking at the new NXT Champion, folks.
Yeah, and the biggest match of Adrian Neville's career.
And approaching the ring from the Sunset Strip, weighing 208 pounds, Corey Graves.
Corey Graves has been making waves here in NXT since his return a few weeks ago.
Yeah, and upon returning, he immediately sent a message to Adrian Neville, letting him know that he hadn't forgotten about the concussion he suffered in his match against Neville.
So I guess I can
And it's time now for our main event, Adrian Neville versus Corey Graves in a true grudge match. These two men simply despise each other.
Yeah, and Corey Graves comes into this match with a tremendous amount of confidence.
This is a perfect opportunity for Corey Graves. He loves creating chaos. He loves ruining a feel-good story. And one way of doing that is by taking out Adrian Neville here tonight.
Wow, what a drop kick. Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
And this seesaw battle has changed again. And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Dropped. And that was a hard, hard shot. The disdain Adrian Neville has for Corey Graves all goes back to when Graves turned on Neville. It violated Neville's core value of respect. It shook the foundation that Neville functions on.
Well, Graves turning on Neville may be Neville's motivation here, but let's not forget what's going through the mind of the self-proclaimed savior of misbehavior. Here's a guy who spent a month and a half plotting his revenge.
Yeah, and that's a scary thought, Cole. You know Graves sees this match as an opportunity to reintroduce himself and remind everybody just how dangerous he is.
Adrian Neville making a move.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, there it is.
Corey Graves going for it.
The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end. Corey Graves gathering attention in a hurry.
And here's Corey Graves.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Adrian Neville showing some adversity right now.
And the offensive display by Adrian Neville. You even call a move like that? I don't like how slow he is to react right now. And here's Adrian Neville wreaking havoc.
Corey Graves gets out of trouble.
No, not again. Well, there's a reason Adrian Neville has now 3 times earned himself a #1 contender spot in NXT. It's his resiliency.
But you might argue, King, that his resiliency, while a great strength, might also be a weakness. He's always fighting for today and rarely thinks about his next match or his future.
Well, you have to think that way to be a great champion, Cole. And I assure you, Adrian Neville has what a move.
King, you've been sidelined by injury in the past while your attacker was able to continue to compete. What's that feeling like?
Honestly, it's awful. It just eats at you. Watching somebody you despise be able to go out there and do what you love while you're rehabbing impacts your entire life.
And you have to imagine Corey Graves spent the past 10 weeks stewing over how he was going to get his revenge on Adrian Neville.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
5.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Here we go with Adrian Neville.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
This is such a painful hold. Knocked down. What a shot.
Adrian Neville making a move.
1.
He just planted him with a DDT.
Here we go with Adrian Neville.
You know, if we get this Adrian Neville every night, he may be holding on to that championship for a long, long time.
Hey, let's not count out Graves yet, King. Adrian Neville took away his livelihood. He hasn't forgotten about that, and he likely won't stop until he exacts revenge.
Well, I don't disagree, Cole, but you have to admit things aren't looking good for Corey Graves. There's a drop kick.
What a sensational maneuver.
What incredible agility.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Corey Graves gets out of trouble, and quickly. Corey Graves seeks out a big move.
And it's time now for our main event, Adrian Neville versus Corey Graves in a true grudge match. These two men simply despise each other.
Yeah, and Corey Graves comes into this match with a tremendous amount of confidence.
This is a perfect opportunity for Corey Graves. He loves creating chaos. He loves ruining a feel-good story. And one way of doing that is by taking out Adrian Neville here tonight. Adrian Neville making a move.
Wait a minute, look at this big body slam here. The disdain Adrian Neville has for Corey Graves all goes back to when Graves turned on Neville. It violated Neville's core value of respect. It shook the foundation that Neville functions on.
Well, Graves turning on Neville may be Neville's motivation here, but let's not forget what's going through the mind of the self-proclaimed savior of misbehavior. Here's a guy who spent a month and a half plotting his revenge.
Yeah, and that's a scary thought, Cole. You know Graves sees this match as an opportunity to reintroduce himself and remind everybody just how dangerous he is. Did you hear how his leg connected? He's going for the pin! Very, very painful hold here. What's he gonna do?
Here we go with Adrian Neville.
Oh, man! Timber, and he falls hard. Oof, man! That landed like a ton of bricks.
He does it again.
Oh, mama!
Adrian Neville making a move. You've been sidelined by injury in the past while your attacker was able to continue to compete. What's that feeling like?
Honestly, it's awful. It just eats at you. Watching somebody you despise be able to go out there and do what you love while you're rehabbing impacts your entire life.
And you have to imagine Corey...
You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
I don't know how much more damage he can... Oh!
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Big power bomb. You know, if we get this Adrian Neville every night, he may be holding on to that championship for a long, long time.
Hey, let's not count out Graves yet, King. Adrian Neville took away his careening spine first into the barricade.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. Oh, look out! Whoa, whoa!
Oh, launched back into the ring. Moving on pure instinct now.
Well, there's a reason Adrian Neville has now 3 times earned himself a #1 contender spot in NXT. It's his resiliency.
But
good grief! He's going to take another chance. Watch out!
And now Adrian Neville could have this match in the bag.
2, 3. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville with a big win over Corey Graves.
Oh, man, what Adrian Neville did tonight was extremely impressive. This young superstar is definitely on a roll.
Introducing the challenger. From Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, Bo Dallas. And his opponent, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, he is the WCW Hardcore Champion, Adrian Neville.
Adrian Neville came out on NXT after winning the championship and competed in the very first match. He wants to be a fighting champion, and he's set to defend here tonight against Bo Dallas.
Yeah, and Bo Dallas is all business here tonight. He wants what he feels is rightfully his back around his waist.
Well, he can think that all he wants, but the fact of the matter remains that Adrian Neville is the current NXT champion and will do anything to keep the gold around his waist.
Did you hear how his leg connected?
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Oh, gosh. Careful. Careful.
Hurricane Rana tossing his opponent down. Oh, did you see that? His body twisting and turning in a sickening way.
It's reversal there.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
You know, for months, the NXT Universe chanted, "No more Bo." And they finally got their wish at Arrival when his reign came to a crashing halt.
King, what would you say went wrong for Bo Dallas at NXT Arrival?
Well, he lost, that's for one. But I'd say that Bo Dallas isn't a high flyer like Adrian Neville. Very often, those types of matches favor the superstar with the aerial assault. Adrian Neville not letting up. Man, a ferocious blow.
Adrian Neville looking to fly high.
Watch out!
King, how awesome was that?
Well, I could watch those all day. I don't do them, but I like to watch them. Look at that, Cole! What an offensive show by Bo Dallas.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Hold it up, end over end.
Here comes Adrian Neville. Uh-oh. Adrian Neville.
And Adrian Neville makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
What we know about Bo Dallas is that when he was champion, the number of times he retained the title under controversial circumstances was astounding.
Hey, that's it. He's out. You know, if Bo Dallas wants to become a
Hooking away. Two.
Bo Dallas is going to have to somehow turn this around. Bo Dallas is absolutely obsessed with regaining the NXT Championship here tonight.
I saw Bo Dallas in the back earlier today watching Adrian Neville matches over and over. He's definitely prepared for this one.
Yeah, I saw the same thing, Cole. But you know what else I noticed? He didn't have that confident smirk on his face. He was fully immersed in learning everything he could about Adrian Neville. I don't know what's going to happen here. Ooh, what impact. Heads up. Oh. Oh, going to the top. High risk. Uh-oh. With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal. What a chop. And that one hit with the force of a big rig.
Drives the elbow down again.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh. Ooh.
And a jaw-jacking punch. He drops the elbow. He saw that one coming. What a reversal. Neville delivering crippling punishment. Doing whatever it takes to win. Ah! Watch out.
Watch it!
A huge miscalculation on that one. The only way Bo Dallas can win the NXT Championship here tonight is by pinfall or submission. Oh, whipped into that barricade.
2. Great reversal. 3.
Look out!
Don't think I won't count you out.
What a move.
4.
And there's the reversal.
5.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
Well, going to the top, high risk.
And he gets back in the...
Look out! Oh, he got him! I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? And the offensive display by Adrian Neville.
And now Adrian Neville could have this match in the bag.
Well, going to the top, high risk. Incoming. And Adrian Neville makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange. Oh, wait, nice reversal. No! What? Does he have his eyes open? We know what the...
Bo Dallas, what a crafty maneuver. This could do it.
2.
And his head bounces off the table.
Nice move!
3.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And there's the elbow.
4.
Now back to the ring, doing whatever it takes to win.
Whoa, whoa!
Tremendous gamble. Amazing results.
That's it. He's done.
2.
Adrian, good Lord, huge impact into that barrier.
3.
A thunderous Irish whip into the barrier. In trouble. Hard shot sends him to the ground. And now raining down huge fists like there's no tomorrow.
4.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
5.
I feel like Adrian Neville's ability to recoup from a beating is like no other. And Bo Dallas's ability to make the most out of any situation is amazing.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. The damage has definitely been done.
8.
Now it may just be a matter of time.
Ooh, that big right hand driven right into the rib cage. Hey now!
Adrian Neville showing some adversity right now.
This match has taken... Oh, no! That's it. He's out.
Can he score the pin?
2,
3.
The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Hardcore Champion, Neville.
He did it. Adrian Neville retains.
Yeah, and that's as definitive as it gets. I don't think Bo Dallas has any leg to stand on now if he wants to claim he's the rightful champion.
applying major pressure. Money on my mind, you ain't take it off that. We got 5 different iPhones, I'll pick it up for that grill. But anytime they come around here, we ain't gon' let up on you. We just get ready. We just get ready. Anytime they come around here, we ain't gon' let up on you. Hey, we just get ready.
Free bands, we getting money while you hating. We somewhere in Abu Dhabi with Arabians. G5 and with my posse is outrageous. On that good Jamaican. That's right, I'm too faded, you too shaded. I'm too greedy with 2 ladies. Excellence, I'm exuberating. I'm finna smash like 2 potatoes. I don't give a not even 2 maybes. I turn up like rutabagas. I do it daily, I do it daily. That's my swag, you should pay me. Ain't that the truth? This my whip, ain't that the coupe? Hustle gang, ain't that the squad? Let's act like you got a clue. Why they out here catching feelings? I'ma catch a flight or 2. I just give them major pressure while she give me.
The following contest is
lucky.
for 1 fall. Making his way to the ring.
Great.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts.
Time to go to work.
151 pounds. John Cena.
Oh, I am ready for this.
I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. Franchise doing big business. I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on these chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. Slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy won't wait. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you'll never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3 seconds.
And approaching the ring from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing 194 pounds, Adrian Neville.
I'm excited for this one. Cena gets some of the most passionate reactions from fans you'll ever hear. His philosophy remains to be hustle, loyalty, and respect. C-Nation had to like that one. Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this. And that's a stiff kick.
He's putting those educated feet to good use. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet. He's got him up. A quick scoop slam.
And here's John Cena. John Cena with a nice reversal.
Oh! And there's the reversal.
Well, as for the start to John Cena's distinguished WWE career, I think jumping straight into the deep end with his inaugural match against Kurt Angle was the perfect way to start things off.
Right.
Well, the only way. And I don't think Cena even knows where the shallow end is.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing like having a WWE debut against a main event star. And at the time, that's exactly what John Cena did. There's no doubt that had a major effect on Cena's career and the goals he set for himself here in the WWE. Oh, that's devastating.
Adrian Neville making a move.
And here's Adrian Neville wreaking havoc. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with any territory when you go into every battle with as much attitude and perseverance as Cena does.
And he does it one more time. Great move.
Back and forth. How do these superstars keep doing it? Ow. Ooh.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
John Cena has really conquered as many challenges as one superstar can face in WWE, and that includes beating the odds when in that ring against opponents, coming back from near career-ending injuries, and always looking over his shoulder for the next superstar, looking to make a name for themselves at Cena's expense.
Well, you're right about that, Michael. And I'm sure Cena's battles are ones his opponents would like to forget. But I know one thing, John Cena always brings out the best in his opponents because he is always going to be at his best. There's no such thing as going halfway for John Cena. Whether it's his attitude, his effort, or his ability to be a royal pain in the butt to the no-good villains here in the WWE. Oh, there it is! Oh my gosh!
Here we go with Adrian Neville.
Ouch! Cena's got him. Adrian Neville softened up here. I don't know how much more damage he can take. He's got him hooked. Look out!
And Cena looking to put him away right here.
What a shot! Oof, man!
He gets out of trouble there.
Reversal! Adrian Neville showing his prowess. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess. Oh, a big fall out of the ring. Launched back into the ring.
5.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
I have to say, when I think back on all the epic matches I've seen and been a part of in WWE, for pure entertainment value, John Cena's match against our friend JBL at Judgment Day 2005 might have topped them all. I mean,
driven face first into the post. And now we're moving into the ring again. And he gets back in the ring. And he gets back in. Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
John Cena being pressed hard. And the offensive display by Adrian Neville. Oh!
Adrian Neville showing some adversity right now.
Oh, wow. Oh!
He does it again.
Bam!
And he gets out of the way.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Look out! That's it. He's done.
He could pin his opponent right here.
Oh!
Here comes Adrian Neville. And now Adrian Neville could have this match in the bag. And quickly going for the cover. And here's John Cena.
You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there. The tide has turned again. They're gonna fight to the end. Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
Reversal. Adrian Neville showing his prowess.
And down goes Cena. And we're going back between the ropes.
Nice move.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this hole?
And John Cena is your winner.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Let's take a look back on some of the incredible highlights.
Fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. Franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this.
Here's your winner,
Well, at least one superstar is happy that this one's over.
You said it. The only good thing for him is that the beating stopped.
I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they go on fishing with no bait. Keep your boy hook weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. 5 pounds of cover.
I woke up this morning, tied my boots up, cause I knew it was gonna be a long day. Tied my truck up, grabbed my coffee, kissed my baby, got on my way. Cause I'm working till it's hurting, and that's the only way to make an honest day's pay. So I'm working even when it's hurting.
to sleep at 7:30. I rise like the sun on the bag of the pounds at full throttle in the bottle like that homemade shine. I'm just trying to make a living. Boss man tripping, my overtime strong. I don't pay him no attention. Money in the mason jar, country boy pitching. Old lady, 3 kids, take a lot to fill the kitchen. Fingernails dirty, my back stay hurting. You can bet I got a plan for every penny that I'm earning. I ain't asking for a raise, but I know the boss hurt me. Nobody on this job site's working like I'm working. 30 below to 100 degrees, and you ain't pushing hard enough if your hands don't bleed.
The following 6-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 220 pounds, R-Truth.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
And approaching the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
You can just tell by how he comes to the ring that someone's career could end.
weighing 194 pounds, Neville.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar. One of the biggest superstars in sports entertainment, and the fans are showing their love.
The WWE Champion, E.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
Their opponent, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weight 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar. Something that Big E enjoys showing is that no one in WWE is safe from the pain that he's going to bring. Oh!
R-Truth going for it.
Look out! Look out!
He's fought out of it. Here we go with Cesaro.
That was an impressive suplex. Look out what's going on here. Ooh! Whoa! This might be big. Antonio's being overwhelmed here. Hey now!
And that punch lands hard. He's still in this one. And here comes Roman Reigns.
And he's still in this.
Daniel Bryan going for it. And the agile R-Truth lands a hard right. He's fought out of it. He's still in this one.
This is dangerous. Ooh, hard shot by R-Truth. Adrian Neville sees the opening. Oh, what's he got in mind? Oh! Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Huge shot to the midsection.
And he's still in this. He's got him.
Ooh, a skull-crushing impact.
Now with complete control.
Avoids the impact there. He's still in this.
Antonio Cesaro's been put away. Just a perfect head scissor.
What a kick that was.
What's R-Truth going to do with this? He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. And the knuckles connect. Oh, the punch connects.
And that one hurt his hand. What a beast Roman Reigns has been so far in this match. This could be big. Reversed by Daniel. Man, that leg's been so damaged. I'm not ready to call the match just yet, but that leg's in terrible shape.
Big E can't be enjoying this. That's it for Roman Reigns tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen Reigns taken down like that before. You hear how his leg connected? Adrian Neville not letting up. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, big right
Bravo battling for control.
R-Truth being pressed hard.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this. And Daniel Bryan's on his way out.
Oh, man, that elimination is going to sit in the back of Bryan's head for a while. I guarantee it. I don't know what's going to happen here.
In the R-Truth's done here.
They'll warm up the bus. Here comes R-Truth. Big E has got him.
Struggling for control.
And he's still in this.
Adrian Neville making a move.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here is your winner, Neville.
An incredible match. It took tremendous fortitude to survive this elimination battle.